Right guys and girls, welcome to Broadstone Fishery here in December. It got quite cold last night, but wasn't cold, just sharing the field with, I can find them where they are, a couple of horses, and they're staying well away from me, so that's great. Just waiting for a mate of mine to turn up, the BOV there, and nice little setup for two people. So yeah, so two 9B9s, one there and then one down the other end with a cargo parachute in the middle. So I'll take you in and show you around for those that are interested. Oh, just turn the radio off so I don't upset anybody. So yeah, so got 9B9 there for eating and storage and stuff like that. Tumble dryer or washing machine cooker going there, and a tripod set up. To be honest, that tripod I'm not very impressed with. It's awkward to cook on over that on the washing machine anyway. I suppose it'd be alright on a barbecue. And then sleeping accommodation there. So right, the smoke. But yeah, loads of storage boxes, couple of tables, larder, full of all sorts of stuff. And because it's so cold, just a cool box, not the solar charge or solar powered fridge. And because we're sort of glamping it, electric kettle, power lead that goes to the generator, which is obviously outside. But yeah, nice little cosy setup. I'm here for 4 days. I think most people are coming for sort of 2 or 3 days, so that's good. And when I get a chance, just like to say big thank you for the kind gifts from Ramdall and Forest Prepper. And yeah, really nice. And I'll just finish off this little bit by taking you out. It's December and the sun's just coming up over the trees. Can't go wrong really. I know I'm lucky to have the time off, so I'm going to make the most of it, especially at this time of year. Cheers guys, I'll bring you back later on. Here you go guys. Smoke's meant to be coming out just from that middle hole there, which obviously it is, but it's actually coming out from all over the place. Never mind, as long as I don't suffocate. This is the other side of the hedge. Some of the lads down there going off down to the farm. I think that's Forest Prep right there in the front. That's the farm down there. Got Ramdall bringing the wood up out the back of his discovery, or in the back of his discovery for everybody, so everybody can have a bit. And then you got a setup here. Bring you back in a bit. Cheers. Alright guys, I just thought it's about midday now on the Friday, but I just thought I'd mention this thing. It's something I bought from Machine Mart. It screws into the ground. It's probably 3 times that size. Screws into the ground on its own thread, and then the grey bits there become handles and allow you to turn the thing into the ground. And believe me, I've given it some welly, and then the red ring actually locks the handles in place. Now as you can see, they're holding that pole in place, and that pole is holding the whole parachute up. These are steel poles. They're used for what they're used for. They're used for putting up cabinets in the army. They're quite cheap, but obviously any sort of extendable pole would do. But really good idea. Sat here midday and just had a brew, something to eat. and enjoy the fire, to be honest. So happy days. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. Got a bit of wood around the fire there, drying out. Sorry for the size of my crutch, but there we go. I'll bring you back in a bit. Right guys, sorry about the wind noise, but on top of the BOV. So we've got the main event shelter down there, the two domes there, look, with a support trailer, with a microwave generator. That's Ramdall's trailer, kitted out ready for the event. Two Coleman event shelters and a great big long marquee. Tents various, bearing in mind that it's only Friday lunchtime at the moment. More people turning up all the time. We'll take you that way because it's into the sun. But yeah, nice setup. And there's my setup. Anyway, cheers guys. Right, mid-afternoon now, just nearly 3 o'clock on the Friday. More people arriving. Sorry for the wobble, but zoomed in a bit. That's the drone contingent. Nice setups there. Everybody having a good laugh and a good time by the look of it. I'll bring you back as more people arrive. December and the sun's out, and there's still some warmth in it. Cheers guys. Right then, there we go. Temperature's dropping, so fire's built up, and we've got the bottom of the parachutes dropped down, so we can still get a nice bit of air in, feed the fire so we don't suffocate. But the parachutes drop down now, so we hold some of the heat in, and we're just settling into what we consider our night routine. Happy days.
Christmas tree lights inside our accommodation tent. I don't know if
Two people commenting at once. It shouldn't be happening, but there we go.
I think you can get the gist of it. That's the tent, over the tent. That's the... you can't see really. That's how they do it. You have to put them on. That's the...
Right guys, hope you can make some of this out. Campsite at night. People get into the spirit of things. This won't be going on for long, but as you can see, there you go, there's my setup. Might as well have had a halogen light in there, a spotlight, but there we go. Campsite at night. Absolutely fantastic. Everybody seems to be having a good time. Like I said, 42 seconds of that is enough. Cheers, bye. Alright, Saturday lunchtime. A surplus stall set up in the middle there. Everybody getting ready to get their turkey rolls, which are all being cooked. Somebody waving to me.
That's good, you don't have to crawl into them. When you get in it.
Yeah. And we're in mid-December. And look at the shadows and the sun. And it's that warm, I'm sat out there. So, all in all, what a cracking setup. Not a lot to talk about. Lots of food, lots of tea drunk, and quite a few cans if I'm honest. What a brilliant weekend. Cheers guys. Right, there's the drone flying club. Hopefully you can see that. Absolutely amazing things, really interesting. Sorry about the shaky camera work, but it's zoomed right in. Oh, sorry about this. I'm assuming those are the pilots down there. Possibly.